Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Manny Pacquiao is on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Alvarez's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
Introducing first, fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao.
Protect yourselves at all times.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Manny able to block that. Alvarez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Alvarez is smashed by a hook, reaching the halfway mark of this round. Chico's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Commits to the straight right. That was a miss by Chico. Pacquiao's able to land a good, solid left hand. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Alvarez. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round one.
Land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You have to double jab, all right?
You need to come.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Alvarez. Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Alvarez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Chico. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good block there by Alvarez. Chico's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Pacquiao's landed a good, solid combination. Halfway through round number 2.
Hooks on me.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Nice block by Alvarez. Let's focus in on the recent career of Manny Pacquiao, where he has really ascended to the throne on the pound-for-pound list, knocking out Ricky Hatton, dismantling Miguel Cotto. He's evolved into quite a superstar.
Yeah, I think he had the right guys in front of him. With Hatton, he had a guy that he could find, was very available. And Cotto, maybe damaged goods. A guy that also was right in front of him, that with his fast hands and his power, he was made to order. But he has improved. He has gotten better every step of the way.
And that's the end of round 2.
You need to create more counts, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
And round number 3 is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. Alvarez is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Manny Pacquiao stunned and staggered. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
That hook was well off the mark. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work. Ricardo Alvarez is coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round.
Focus.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive.
Keep it going.
Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Pacquiao's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Good right hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Manny Pacquiao. A snapping hook by Manny Pacquiao. A crushing 2-punch combo by Chico. 90 seconds to go here in this round. was almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work. Ricardo Alvarez is... And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Go, go, go.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Chico's right hand working well that time. He scored well. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. That's a big right hand there.
Let's get out there.
That's a well-placed hook by Manny Pacquiao.
Hook! Hook!
Well, that was a bad moment for Manny Pacquiao, but now he looks to have settled in.
Yeah, but we're going to find out now if he's the same aggressive Pacquiao that he's been and that he needs to be.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance.
Pacquiao's been hurt. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
That's an impactful right hand by Manny Pacquiao.
You're not focusing.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
You got this one.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Deep breath.
Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Alvarez's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Watch that.
That was not well targeted by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
There's the old 1-2. Chico's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Alvarez is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Move it. Move it.
A knifing left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's punch is far off the target. That's a big right hand.
Keep moving. Get out there. Keep it up. What you got? Keep moving.
Pacquiao's moment of insecurity may be over here. I think right now, look at that. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Alvarez is now getting back up off the canvas. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. How about that left hand? Manny Pacquiao still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close, competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecards. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
Alvarez is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Walk into his punch.
Halfway through the 7th round. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Chico's putting forth a great combination there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round.
Listen, we gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more.
We thought this fight would be heading in an obvious direction after watching the first few rounds. But here we are in round number 8, and Teddy, your scorecard shows this to be closer than expected. Manny Pacquiao's done a fine job of getting himself back into this.
Yeah, he came out of the gate a little slow, but he's been picking up momentum ever since.
Alvarez is making a mockery of this right now. I mean, the guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
Hey, look, you see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life. He may be doing that right now.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well placed jab straight. The halfway point of round number 8. Big hook from Manny Pacquiao. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good biting, snapping shot by Manny Pacquiao. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Pacquiao's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially when it comes to your breathing. Very effective with the block and then the score. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't...
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He missed with that headshot.
Yeah, that's it. Good job, buddy.
Manny Pacquiao's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land. Hard charging with that right hand.
You're okay. Stay with me.
Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Look at the mess. Oh, he is stunned. He could, and yet another big shot comes in. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Chico.
Keep working the body. Let him go!
And he's marking that target right above the belt line.
Keep moving.
Alvarez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Little head knocking with that right hand. And that's the end of round 9. Pacquiao's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some.
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Now he ties up there. Alvarez is rocked, and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff. Chico's got to do a better job. Solid, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That was a fine block by Manny Pacquiao. Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Alvarez is rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Alvarez has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot he just scored with. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? This round comes to an end.
I need you to jump on me this round, all right? Listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
Pacquiao's been coming on well the past few rounds. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11, and you can see that he's closed that gap.
Yeah, Joe, and he's done it the old-fashioned way, by working harder. You know, he's just picked up his punch numbers.
Punch!
Manny Pacquiao's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Alvarez is landing that hook on the inside. What does he see that things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well? What a hook by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. Pacquiao's legs appear to be underneath him now. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. And now he's targeting upstairs. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Nice two-punch combo by Chico. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Pacquiao's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Alvarez is taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
Listen to me. This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down to this, the final round. Manny Pacquiao's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
That is boxed. Big shot there. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
So used to seeing Manny Pacquiao in complete control. Now the tables have turned as he rises up and beats the count. And a good counter by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Alvarez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Alvarez. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by him. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Get up! Get up!
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landed. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Manny Pacquiao's your winner. Two judges overcoming the one who saw it a draw.
Just not much to separate these two all night long.
So a majority decision goes in his favor. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.